Hey, when you went back and looked at the film, obviously 3 points is not going to get done, but did you find things there to build on? Torrance said you guys were close
Yeah.
in certain spots.
I think we had 5-6 drives that ended like in between the 40 and the 35. Just barely out of field goal range. Where we might have pushed ourselves back with penalties or sacks. I feel like we were close. We moved the ball. In other areas of the field, we just kind of stalled ourselves out. When we got down, on their side of the field. So, we know that we can move the ball. We know that we can compete with teams like Michigan. We just need to clean up some of those mistakes.
No real time to hang your heads. Penn State's defense is legit. I think they made tons of sacks.
Yeah. I think that's honestly the best thing that could have happened for us. We know that these guys are a great defense. They're tops of the nation in a lot of statistical categories. We know that there's no time to feel sorry for ourselves. We know that we just need to get back on the horse and prepare and get ready to play.
Do you sense that a lot there? Do you feel like you guys have flushed that one and have moved on?
Yeah, I definitely do. I feel like everybody has a great mindset, has a great attitude right now as far as what we want to do, what we need to do to get back in that win column.
What's the importance of being a little more balanced than what you were last week, offensive end being able to?
I think just not, putting ourselves in positions where we have to throw the ball. I think last week we got behind the chains a little bit. Fortunately, our third down percentage was decent. Where we converted some of those. We just needed to not put ourselves behind the chains as much.
What have you seen from your offensive line just in practice this week with improving on last week?
Yeah, I think they have taken all the criticism, constructive criticism in stride, and they've been practicing extremely hard. All those guys are great guys. They have great mindset on how good they want to be and what we want to accomplish as a team, and they know that it runs through them. So I think they've done a great job at taking ownership, as well as everybody else on the team has. But they've just done a great job at responding to the feedback that they got from the coaches.
How do you, as the playmaker, really get the running game going this weekend against Penn State?
Again, I think it all stems through the offensive line. Obviously, I don't want to run dead plays, so getting into the right play, reading the defense correctly, giving our offensive line that advantage as far as running into good looks.
When you rewatch the film, what did you learn the most? What's most correctable?
I think just the things that we did to stop ourselves. Obviously I held onto the ball probably a little bit too long in certain situations. The intentional grounding, know where I can and can't throw the ball away. And then I think we had a lot of holding penalties and stuff like that. I think everybody has done a great job at I don't want to say we underestimated Michigan's speed and athleticism, but you can't simulate that in practice. I think everybody has a good appreciation of one, Michigan's talent, but now two, Penn State's talent, because they're extremely physical and built very similar athletically.
That third and long you guys had, where you connected with Brandon Smith backed up on your own goal line, was there something that you saw from the defense that kind of gave you, hey, Brandon's got a chance to go up one-on-one on this situation?
Yeah, at third down, we knew that they played a lot of double coverage, tried to double cover some people. We had a play called, that's a combination with Nico and Brandon that wasn't really good for that, coverage, and you just waved it off, gave him something else to run. So,
What'd you like about